Hello everyone and welcome back to GRFG Family Gaming Channel. I want to show you how to get this really cool alien backpack in Roblox as a part of the new Universe event. The game is Summoner Tycoon, link in the description below. Of course, as you start, you're going to get a welcome message that's going to say you must save the world. So basically what you want to do when you start, see that little thing that says event back there in the corner? Go find in the map where it says event and you have to go to that circle. And you know the game Simon, where it shows you colors and you have to kind of follow the color pattern? Basically what you're going to do is you're going to play Simon, and I think there's about 15 different levels. As you can see here, starting about level 12 or 13, I started getting some of them incorrect. They were happening fast, but it gives you the same order after that, and you keep trying it over and over until you get it. So what you're doing here is you're trying to get yourself a hero that you're going to equip, and then you're going to kill a bunch of aliens and alien bosses, and that's how you're going to get the alien backpack. So as you can see, I'm on level 11. Just make sure you pay attention to these things. It says, you know, red, yellow, green, white. Then you have to follow the pattern red, yellow, green, white, and it'll do different patterns each time. As you can see here on level 12, there was one of these that messed with me quite a bit that I did in the wrong order. But watch how I do this, and then you see that little guy up in the corner, the little purple guy? He is going to be one of your heroes that you get to summon. In this game, it's basically you have slots for a certain number of heroes that you can hold. I think default is about 3 heroes. I've played it before, so I have been to level 5, so I can hold 4 heroes in my little area. So as you can see, you've got Andromeda. So you want to go to the little backpack thing and grab this hero guy, and then you want to click on use, and you want to put him in one of your hero slots like this. And then see on the left side there, that thing that pops up, it says universe. It says aliens out of 300 and alien bosses out of 3. So you have to kill 300 of the aliens in this little map area, and then you also have to take out 3 of the alien bosses. So the aliens are easy to find. They're just all over the place. It just takes some time. So you can kill them, your heroes can kill them, and also try to get your Tycoon as strong as you can and open up boxes and things so you've got stronger weapons so it happens faster. Alien bosses, as you can see there, it says kills until boss. I think in each map you have to do like 500. So I recommend server hopping. That's what I did. I go into a different server until, you know, the boss has appeared. See how it says the boss has appeared? So you can just find one where the boss has already appeared, or, you know, make sure it's kind of close. Like you have to kill like, I don't know, 30 more aliens before the boss will appear. If it says there's like 400 bosses that need to be killed, or 400 aliens that need to be killed before the boss appears, just leave and go to a different server, because it's just going to take a really long time, and it's not necessary to take this much time. So after you do that, as you can see, I've got 3 alien bosses here. I'm fast forwarding, so you don't have to see all the action of me doing that. But then after I've killed my 300th alien, you can see a congratulatory message, and it says you've got something in your inventory, and this is the item that you get, the alien backpack. It looks really cool. Make sure you guys subscribe and hit the notification bell if you haven't done that already, and we will see you guys later. Hello everyone and welcome back to the G-Rated Family Gaming Channel. I'm going to show you how to get this Hat of the Void in Roblox as a part of the new Universe event for 2018. So the game is Gravity Shift. The link to the game is down below. Once you get there, of course, you're going to get your welcome message as you always do. There is this Universe portal. You want to go through there. You want to teleport to the portal, and there's basically 22 blocks that you have to find. In this video, I show you, I get all 22 of them. On the bottom left of your screen, you can't see it on mine because of the way it's cropped. You'll see it later in the video when I have to do the teleportation. Right now, I'm just kind of going through and getting some of the main ones, and I'm getting them out of order. You won't have to get them all in order, but there's 22, and you'll see basically in this video how to get every single one of them. On the bottom left, you'll see the ones that you already have, and you can click on it and teleport to it. So if you click on the ones on the bottom left, you'll be able to teleport to those and get a little closer, get around the map as you need. So if you find yourself like in the same place, you're like, man, I need to go back to, you know, brick number 6, then you can go on the bottom left and you can click on that. So basically, just watch this video. It's sped up at 3 times speed. And if you just have any questions on how to get any particular one of these, you can make sure you kind of go forward or go back and look from the reference point that's good for you and teleport to that point and then just figure out how to get there. For instance, like at the end for number 7, you know, when I wanted to get number 22, I teleported to number 17 and I took the white path. So that's how you get number 22. So just watch how I do that in this video. It'll be helpful for you. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments below, and just watch this and you'll see exactly how to find all these little bricks. As you can see at this point, I've pulled up all the stuff. So on the bottom left, you can see all of the different bricks that you have found. So you can actually click on them and teleport to them. As you can see, I clicked on number 7 there, and it just sends me straight to brick number 7. So hopefully, if you're looking for any more of these, this video will help you. As you can see, I still need number 8, 15, and 22. So I'll go figure out how to get those, and this has been edited. I spent a lot more time trying to figure out where these things are, and then I took the footage and edited it so that it's just showing me get all 22 of those blocks. I think some of them I end up, getting more than once in this video because I kind of went over the same path twice, but it shows you basically a path to get to some of the other ones. So as you can see there, I just got number 22, and here I teleport to number 1, and then I take this path here along the way to get the last one that I need, which is number 15. So as you can see, just follow along here, and then after you get the last one, you'll get your congratulations message, and of course you will have in your inventory, you will have this interesting little top hat. It's actually pretty cool. It's really tall, the Hat of the Void. I actually like it, but I'm still gonna wear my other cool top hats anyway. So make sure you guys subscribe and hit the notification bell if you haven't done that already, and we will see you guys later. Hello everybody and welcome back to G-Rated Family Gaming Channel. I just want to show you guys how to get this satellite hat here in Roblox as a part of the new Universe event for 2018. The satellite hat. The game that you want to play is Heroes of Robloxia. Link is in the description. You can pick whoever you want in the beginning, but as soon as you spawn, just turn around, go into the building, and then you want to go to the back where this little control panel, pick missions, and scroll all the way to the right, and the Cosmic Chaos is the one that you want to do. It's mission number 5. Looks like you can only do solo mission, so I had to do solo. Maybe later they'll add it so groups can do it, but first thing what you want to do is there's this meteor here, and you want to move that meteor so you can get inside. So all these scientist dudes are bad guys. What you need to do is use those little lasers to have them shoot at the meteor. You just basically stand on the meteor and move around a little bit. Try not to get yourself shot by the lasers, but those lasers next to it, those little turrets, have those shoot at the meteor, and then that will give you entrance inside, and then you can go inside into the scientific area. I think we talked to the person in the front, and then there's all these baddies. You have to take care of these baddies. That's what you have to do. So figure out the buttons depending on whether you're using a controller or if you're using a mouse and keyboard. My buttons were I was using a controller, so the X button was actually the attack. I think it's probably gonna be something like enter or shift or just click. So you also see down there below, each person has a special set of powers. So this guy, he has a little smash thing. It's really awesome. His little thing, he jumps and he smashes. He kills people quicker. So if you're just trying to like take people out, I recommend use this guy for the strength. Okay, so up there, they've got this thing that is an anti-gravity thing. So you can make steps by using the telekinesis guy, and you can lift up objects, and those can help you. But, you know, if you double jump, you can usually get up there. Basically, what you want to do is get to the top. You want to cut those little yellow wires, which you're going to have to do with Overdrive, who is the speed guy. So you click the speed guy, and then you cut those wires, and then you use the strength guy to punch the little things inside. So some of my footage actually got corrupted, the part where I cut all the wires and then the part where I actually punched that. For this part, I recommend just use Overdrive's regular punch to punch those little wires, because as you can see, I'm trying to use his special move and it doesn't seem to work as well. But basically, once these are open, you can use this little thing that you throw at them too. But once this thing is open, see those little things inside? You just have to use the guy who has extra strength, and you use him to punch those things to turn off the gravity influencer. What's going to happen is, once you open it and you've got all those things open, you use that guy to punch those. After you punch one, gravity is going to go away, and you're going to kind of fall down, but then it'll turn back on, and then you go up there and you do the same thing, and you punch the second one, and then you do the same thing, and you punch the third one. And then after you do that, the guy will escape, and you'll see where we are over here on the next. Okay, now that we've turned off the gravity influencer, the guy's run away, and you basically follow him into the next room, because he just likes to run away. You're going to have to use people's powers here, several different powers to do this, but this laser you kind of have to tap. You have to see how this thing moves back and forth. It's going to get into the blue area, and you have to keep doing that, and you're moving the laser to point it in the other direction. You're doing it really slowly and gradually each time you do this. But while you're doing this, you also have a bunch of the bad guys that are coming, and as you can see, they're coming and they're still punching you. They're kind of weak, so you don't have to worry about them too much. As you can see, I'm not really losing a lot of life while they're trying to hit me. So they're scientists. They're not super tough. So you can actually just kind of not worry about them. Unless you see yourself losing a bunch of life, you can stop and take them out. But I don't think they stop coming at you. You can keep killing them, but it's not about killing the bad guys. It's about turning the turret, the laser turret, to where you need to do that. So keep coming back to it and keep turning it a little bit more. And then as you can see, it's kind of moving gradually. These things get, you know, smaller and smaller, it goes faster. So now it says it's ready. Then it says to zap the back of it. So you want to switch over to Tesla, the electric person, and then get behind the laser and keep zapping the back of the laser. You have to zap it several times to charge it up. You don't really see how much is charging it, but just get your lightning bolt thing and keep zapping at it until you see it actually activate, like you'll see here in just a minute. And your lightning bolts don't work too effectively against these guys. I'd say just avoid them. Again, they're scientists. They're not going to do too much damage to you. They're not really trained. They're not trained in brutal arts of the martials. You know, they're not MMA fighters. They're not going to throw mixed martial arts or like Brazilian jiu-jitsu in your face. So there you go. It's working. We've got the lasers going, and then it shoots his little thing. And then, of course, what does he do? But he runs away. He's a little baby. He's going to run away. He's scared of you. So you can tell right now, the fact that he's running away, that he's scared of you. So you just run after that dude. And he's got another little concoction here, of course, that he hides inside. He seems to... you know what? I respect the guy for his running in place. He's definitely getting his cardio while he's in there. Anyhow, you've got these little tanks here. You got to use the super strong guy, Captain Roblox, and his strength to punch those. They're just going to have little cracks in them. For some reason, this fourth one, like, I kept punching it, and it took it a while for it to actually work. It seemed like the game may have been a little glitchy, but just keep at it, and eventually these things will break. I had to keep going around. I was like, am I doing the wrong thing? But no, I was actually doing the right thing. It's just that I admire that guy out there doing his cardiovascular exercises. Okay, so that tank's still not broken yet. Okay, we're gonna bust that tank. I swear to you guys, we're gonna bust that tank here in just a minute. There we go. So we busted that tank. Now what you do, you use the electricity person, Tesla, and those little blue tubes up above the tanks. You want to zap at those. You want to zap all four of them. There's two on each side, so you just get up there and zap at those. You can see that one broke, and we zapped this one. That one broke. Okay, so there's one more that remains, and that one is broken now too. So now it says you want to use the speed guy to go on the top. There's some stuff on the top. See all those yellow lasers up on the top there? So what you want to do is use the overdrive, and you want to cut those yellow lasers. It's a little tricky to get up there. Just double jump, and once you're up there, you're pretty much in good shape, and you're pretty safe. And you just use him, and you keep chopping at those things. I think what was better was when I used the number 2, and I started throwing those things at it. All right, now we're starting to get a little closer to getting cause minus. I figured these things that you throw, these seem to be better about breaking those things, about breaking all these little yellow things. So as you do that, the laser is destroyed. You're no longer pulling the moon down. That guy's still in there just running like crazy, but I get Captain Roblox and go in there, and I just punch him a couple times and take his life away. He doesn't seem to put up much of a fight. Maybe he'll put up a better fight later. I think it's a little glitchy because they released this a little later than they usually do event games, but yeah, just keep punching at him. It took a minute for me to get that last one, but then after you get him, you will get your congratulations thing that will say, good job, you've saved the world. The heroes have saved the day. And then you get this congratulations. And now you can go look in your inventory and you will have the Satell-Hat or the Satellite Hat. I'm not sure, but make sure you guys subscribe and hit the notification bell if you haven't done that already for future event videos and live streams and all sorts of fun Roblox stuff.